Hello, Brian Vitsky with the Taylor Automotive Group, and I'm standing outside the Fallen Timber Shopping Center to basically talk to you about my favorite vehicle that Hyundai has, and that is the Genesis. Really, this car, it takes a lot to talk about this thing, and because Hyundai did such an incredible job from everything with the engineering to the luxury amenities inside it to the sound system. I mean, the Lexicon sound system is just an incredible sound feature on this vehicle. Really, to kind of dive into it, without going into great detail, you really got to pay attention to the three powertrains that Hyundai put into place in here. You've got the 3.8 liter V6, you've got the 4.6 liter V8, and you've got the 5 liter enhanced V8. Now, there's a bit of a long story on these, because when Hyundai first introduced this vehicle, the 3.8 liter engine was an incredible engine, and it only ran for 2 years. On the third year the Genesis was out, Hyundai redesigned their entire platform. They canceled the relationship they had with their transmission provider, which, by the way, was one of the most high-end transmission companies in the world that strictly made transmissions for some of the biggest performance cars out there. Hyundai cut their relationship, stopped writing them a check, and decided that they're going to make their own 8-speed transmission to make this thing better. Then they went from the old 3.8 liter engine to a gasoline direct injection engine, increasing horsepower and increasing fuel efficiency and making for more of a luxury, smoother ride with the 8-speed transmission, also helping out that fuel economy. Now, the 4.6 liter V8 engine was nothing wrong with it. Very few automotive companies out there could match the 385 horsepower that the 4.6 liter V8 engine was in this thing. Now, again, Hyundai had that transmission relationship with one of the biggest companies that's out there. And you could run this car on regular gas, and it was the only V8 engine in the Ward's top 10 engines 3 years running. Hyundai still decided to improve upon their V8. They went to a 5 liter gasoline direct injection engine, producing 429 horsepower on a car that hasn't even hit $50,000 yet. Remember, the Dodge Charger, their SRT8 Charger, is over $50,000. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, because if you look at the horsepower dimensions on there, that's very impressive. But it doesn't come close to the luxury amenities that are inside this thing. The ergonomics, the toggle switch that comes with the tech package, and how user-friendly and efficient that thing is. BMW is one of the only car companies that have ever really been able to successfully build and produce a near-perfect weight distribution on a full-size luxury sedan. Guess what? If you go to the 3.8 liter V8 and V6 engine on this thing, you get a 52-48 weight distribution. That's incredible. Plus, you've got a 5-point multi-link independent suspension to all 4 wheels. The car is just impressive. And then you take the luxury features, the leather, the safety features, the fact that it's won numerous accolades in safety, the fact that the Lexicon sound system is such a high-end sound system that the only other automotive manufacturer that Lexicon would agree to build a sound system for was Rolls-Royce. I talk about this only really to give you just a small little detail about the vehicle, and to really give you a kind of a segue into the next few videos we're going to make on this thing. Because I'm going to drive it. I'm going to show you how the technology works. I'm going to really dive into the safety features and which makes this thing unique. I'll get a little bit more into the engine technology for you. I'm really going to try to take the time to walk you through it. But for the most part, I just wanted to take the second to introduce to you the Genesis. So again, follow along with the videos. I hope if you have any questions, you'll give us a call. My name is Brian Vitsky. Thank you.